Hello and welcome to episode 71 of Let's Play Civilization 3, Play the World. Alrighty then. Well, as you know, we have been doing well over the last few videos. Advancing, taking cities, and now we will build the United Nations. What I'm doing now is selecting the best candidate city to build it, because it's very important to be built. I want it to be built in the city that's going to build it the fastest. It turns out it's our capital city after all. So that's where I decided to build it. Also, I determined something else. The benefits of communism during a war are far overrated. Despite people being less happy, it's better to stick with democracy. So I'm just going to overthrow my communist system and put democracy back in. One thing that communism does that's kind of a benefit, though, it spreads your corruption around. So while your core cities might not be productive, your far-flung cities, at least, are a little bit more productive than they otherwise might be. But while that's nice, in this case, I think I would rather have my core cities producing tanks every turn or two, rather than every city producing a tank maybe every 5 or so. I think it's faster that way, but we'll see. So anyway, we'll just keep bombing these guys because we can. And new bomber is ready, so we're just going to move him up here to join the fun in a turn. Alright, get these guys ready. Gonna move these right on over to here to heal for the inevitable attack on Kazan, which will come in a few videos. Okay, and we're going to fortify. Very good. So, that guy, we'll just get rid of him. That's pretty much the best the Mongols can do against us anymore. They really don't have anyone that's really useful anymore. Have these guys build roads, but now that we're in a state of anarchy, even a temporary state of anarchy, it's going to take a while for these roads to be built. But we have to connect up our city, and some annoying Chinese guy is on our path. Oh well. Just slows us down a little bit, not really too much of an annoyance. So, get rid of him. Too bad there's no sound right now because he makes kind of a amusing sound when he dies. He's kind of like, ugh. Alright, we'll move everyone in to fortify and prepare for the next wave of attacks. Because I know what my target is next. Alright, bring all these guys in. And we do have a lot of tanks. Alright, bring him in too. And him. Excellent. I have a lot of riffraff around here. Alrighty. Well, we will bring him over there after it gets around that annoying Chinese guy, which is always why it's good to have more than one road to a city, but we've only just built the first one, so the second one won't even be started until a little bit. Okay. There we go, everyone moves. And we'll bomb the city like usual. And just fortify these guys up here. And that's it for our turn, and now I'm just going to cycle through everyone else. Alright, like usual, the Germans are striking back against the Chinese. And they are winning. Predators might look stronger, but really, they're no stronger than the average tank, they're just faster. Which is a benefit. Alright, they're attacking the city. And he's gone, and yes, the Germans take that city back once again. And oh, they have an army here attacking the Chinese tank. Okay. Well, takes care of him, I suppose. And yeah, like usual, they bomb me, and really should have done something about that. Not let that worker get there, but oh well. And now, how do you like this? The Germans defend it with 1 unit. It's going to be taken back. The question is just by whom. Now look at that. Longbowmen in their army. That's definitely a WTF moment if I've ever seen one. And he's dead. And here come the Koreans to take back their city. Alright. Let's see if the Koreans defended any better than the Chinese did. Or the Germans, for that matter. Well, I'll clear out that tank. And send more units out after him. And he's dead too. Right, here come the Chinese. Guess we're not going to see any of their actions out there in Germany, but that's alright. There's always a little bit of starvation here and there during periods of anarchy, but like I said, anarchy only lasts 1 turn in these religious civilizations such as ours. Alright, scroll down and pick democracy. Now watch the bottom and watch how much gold we're going to get, and how fast ecology will be learned. 10 turns. Do you remember before, with the same scientific funding, it was 22 turns. Now it is 10. How about that for an increase? It's great. I could even boost their funding a little bit more, but I decided not to. I'm going to have some entertainment funding instead, so that everyone is happy. The United Nations will now be built in 12 turns, which at the rate of this video, these videos will go, is probably not going to be until, what, video 85 or something, but at least it's underway. Now, I'm going to let these units heal for a while before I attempt to bring them out for any more advancements against the Mongols, but I noticed this city is probably not that heavily defended, so I'm going to send out some units to take it down. Right, get rid of their infantry, and now they just have riflemen. Alright, it's already doing its automated move here, which is fine. Let it do its thing. Okay. Now, who else do I have? We'll send this guy out. See if there's anyone after him. Alright. Boom. And now, we have captured their city. And the Mongols are now down to their final city. How about that? A once proud emperor of 10 to 15 cities is now down to his final cities, and he's probably saying, why, oh why did I ever betray my good friends, the Indians, 20 videos ago? Because, you know, they know we're making videos. Anyway, not much else to do on this video. I just want to send a tank up there to see what's going on. But, that's pretty much it. And we're going to be preparing to take out the last Mongol city very soon. So, I hope you enjoyed this episode, and I'll see you again on episode 72.